Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for October 16th through the 23rd. Please understand that all these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Especially if the message resonates with you, and if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Also, as you know, thank you to everybody who likes, comments, watches my videos, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all truly are troopers. Thank you so much. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. So if you want to see how you can win a free read from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me from on other social media, you can go follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Let's get into today's reading. Give me 1 sec. I need some water. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Some people may have had a late start. Let's go. God, Holy Spirit, turn divine light, prosperity, and please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. So you're stable and balanced. It's something about a family stability. I feel like it's coming to an end for somebody. Take it as it resonates. So you're stable and you're moving forward from a family. 1 second. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. And these people could be getting cut off, or you cut these people off. Or the truth about this family, how they were able to have some type of stability in the past is coming to light. Let's go. What we got? What do we got? You have the Three of Pentacles. So it's about some type of community. You pulled your energy back, which caused a death to new beginnings for these people, World card. But also there's something about an investigation into a death that's putting it into whatever new beginnings that these people would have with the Ace of Cups, new friendships, new partnerships, or just a new beginning period of them finding new people to work with. And that's justice. This cycle has come to a completion. But it also could be a look into how this family was possibly, so there was an investigation into why they were stopping you from getting new beginning and new lovers, I believe so. Like new lovers, new partnerships, new friendships. They were investigating why they were doing this to you. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're going through hella poverty right now, but also they're losing access to prosperity and abundance when it comes to all these illusions with the Seven of Cups. Maybe they were trying to make it seem like you weren't prosperous or you weren't able to have any type of abundance to a community as well. They were doing a lot of work to stop this from happening. They could have worked with multiple communities to do this to you, but you kept following your intuition and making the right choices. Or you follow your intuition about an Aquarius, Gemini, and stay patient and determined to keep moving forward. And this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be an Aquarius, Gemini that was doing this family that was doing this glamour magic and having people that was leading these people to do sex magic around you or surrounding you. Take it as it resonates. Doing this sex magic on you. This family was doing this magic on you because you were moving forward with the Nine of Wands and they were losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. They lost the Wheel of Fortune in their life because the Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor as you remain balanced and stable, and they're heavily in their heads because you set boundaries with them as well as these lovers. Take it as it resonates. And they kept trying to do this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic as well as getting people to use their jobs to stop you. And now they're heavily in their head with the Nine of Swords because they're sad that this mother energy, Queen of Cups, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy. And they've been cut off from causing you stagnation anymore because a decision has been made and you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. And it's coming in very fast to the true Empress energy. Because you took back control of your life from a pregnant woman, but you stayed true to your own energy. You remain emotionally stable and emotionally balanced throughout this whole entire time, especially when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles that they were lying and betraying you for, and they were cheating. You stayed your path the whole entire time with the Page of Pentacles. And these people work together to try and stop you from getting this Ace of Pentacles. But you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. And that's just what it is. 8:08 on the clock. All right, so this family, basically what got investigated is how this family stayed afloat over the years and why they were stopping you from getting a new beginning or getting new partnerships or saying the things that they said about you. They can't lie about you anymore. They can't cause any more illusions surrounding you anymore, saying that you're poor or I guess unfortunate, I guess. But they're losing everything with the Six of Pentacles in reverse because of all these illusions that they told in the past that they can't lie about anymore because everybody knows the truth. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mom energy, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, does not have to be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio though, because you put yourself first with the Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups energy, and you followed your intuition. You set boundaries with these people with the Seven of Wands, and you moved forward very quickly. You have good news coming in because you stood up for yourself with the Emperor card. They could have been doing this to you since your childhood, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, not Pisces. Oh, yeah, Pisces Cancer. But since your childhood, or these are people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time, or even friendships, or may have had a family with, take it as it resonates. But it's the fact that they may have been trying to keep you hidden since childhood, or they've been lying on you and causing these illusions since childhood as well. But you're like, people are logically looking into a situation and cutting through all the BS. It could be a whole community that they were relying on to do this work on you that's looking into the BS, and they're cutting through all of it and logically making a decision. Could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as resonates. And people are self-destructing right now because whatever status that they held is coming to a complete end. Page of Swords, because the truth is coming out and people are seeking the truth with the Ace of Swords. I cannot make this shit up. Everybody's following their intuition, but you're following, you could be the true Empress, take it as it resonates, but they know who the true Empress is. This is bringing everything to a divine timing, ending with the Ten of Swords, and they're being forced to let go of trying to compete and fight with you. Because you already leveled up and you're leveling up, and they feel like a fool because everybody know that you're innocent, especially when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, that these people are in Knight of Wands energy, reckless energy to take from you by any means necessary. But they already know that these offers that's meant to come to you is coming to you by any means necessary anyway. So it's like there's nothing they can do to stop it. And you're too strong and too pure to keep trying to, for them to keep trying to cause these illusions are surrounding you. Your wish fulfillment is coming in, and that's what's pissing them off. Let's go. What we got? What we got? What we got? You have the King of Wands sideways. So it's an Aries, Leo, Sag that's upset about your intuition because their whole foundation is breaking down, but they couldn't break you down with their lies and cheating anymore. But also something is coming to light about a death. Like there's a complete ending to whatever prosperity and abundance that they have, but also there's something that's coming to light about an illusion surrounding somebody's death, that these people, that there is a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's coming out sideways, that's hot-headed right now, that's trying to act like they're still a leader, but they don't have nobody following them because nobody believes in their illusions from this community anymore. But this person is still walking around as if they still have a foot to stand on. They don't, as well as this family, and it's like they're still doing this sex magic, but they're high-headed because of the fact that it's like they don't want to acknowledge that the fact that it's literally going directly back to them 8:11 on the clock. And that's and their whole foundation has already been broken down. It's like they're in denial of the fact that this disaster has already happened. They're in denial about the fact that people have already pulled back their energy. They're in denial about the fact that people are already over it and nobody believed their lies. You're moving forward. They're still trying to cause you blockages to your forward movement to get to your Ace of Pentacles, working with other people, but you keep focusing on your path and you being determined to do what you need to do. You're getting what you want. Nine of Pentacles energy. That's you're getting your stuff. This estate, this money, this property is yours. That's just what it is. And judgment is already come in. This cycle has already come to an ending. Like for real, this transition is coming into an ending. But it's like it's a death to this situation. That's just what it is. Because you already moved, you already put yourself first. You're happy. You set boundaries. There's nothing they can do. This good news is coming into you quickly. You could be an emperor, doesn't have to be, but it's just the fact you already know. You stood up for yourself. People are standing up for themselves, and they're clearly looking into a past about what was going on when it comes to all these illusions, hidden gossip, as well as them doing this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, and root work. There's a whole community that's looking into who they were actually throwing this magic at, because it wasn't just you they were doing it to. They were doing it to the people that they were working with as well. That's why this whole community is passing judgment over this person, this King of Wands energy with the King of Swords. That's what they've been logically looking into, and they've been investigated for it as well. That's another reason why with the Hermit card, judgment has already been passed, rendered in this in this investigation, as well as people are pulling their energy back, and you've already pulled your energy back. So that's just what it is. And now this person feels isolated, like a misfit, feeling like a misfit. Page of Pentacles, because you keep focusing on your path, and other people are focusing on their path and doing what they need to do. Future outcome. Yeah. 10 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. They already know that you're moving forward, and you've already blocked them out, or they're blocked from your, it's like they've been trying to block your forward movement, but they've been blocked from your path as you move forward. Take it as it resonates. When it comes to this harvest, this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you get to move forward, you're getting the Ace of Cups, and it's bringing this whole cycle to a complete end. They can't latch onto you, and they're upset. Justice is being served, Page of Wands, because whatever you're doing creatively wise, you're putting yourself first and you're happy, but you're honing your new skills and abilities, but it's mainly what you're doing creatively wise is exposing them, and you've already set boundaries. Like I said, they're blocked from your forward movement. They can't latch themselves onto your energy anymore, and it's causing them to feel helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords about this harvest that's coming in for you, because you're just waiting for your ships to come in. Being honest with you, these people are extremely naive about this ending with the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, these third party energies, because it's a complete ending to this. Whatever community, whatever deal that they may have with these third party energies, as well as whatever demon, deity, devil that they petitioned, as well as whatever business that they had, is come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords. Whatever they feel powerless because of the fact that these cups that they gave to these people, they were expecting for something to be fruitful. They really like was selling shit. They were selling it, but they didn't have anything to actually come through. They can't pay these people. They can't deliver on what they offered these people. This whole partnership is over, and whatever entity they were working with is done with them as well, and they're being forced to let go of this money. You're getting your new beginning, and they can't delay that, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, and that's why they're sad, because you're literally just sitting waiting for your ships to come in. There's nothing they can do about it, if I'm being honest with you. You remain emotionally stable and balanced this entire time with the Two of Pentacles, and they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. This whole family is losing everything. Wheel of Fortune coming out sideways. They're losing everything because they're going through nothing but karma and misfortune, while you gain what's mentally yours because you healed. With the Temperance card, from all this magic that they did, you're getting your Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, and you're moving forward. And all the lies and trickery and everything about them trying, this deception, them trying to hide you, this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, trying to it could be a matriarch or somebody extremely materialistic. This family that was trying to hide you from, it's over. That shit is over. You're getting to move forward. You're getting your Ace of Cups, and this cycle has come to a complete ending of them blocking you, of this family blocking you, and that's justice. But it's basically somebody was looking into how a family was staying stable, how they kept moving forward, and it's like people realized they did all of this, and the only reason why they were able to maintain certain things was by blocking you in the past, and they can't block you anymore. Now they're blocked from your life. I cannot make it up. This family with the Ten of Cups, it could be somebody that somebody married or somebody was married to at the same time, but it's when it came to this harvest, how this family got access to this harvest. Queen of Swords, indeed. Did it not cut the deck like this? Aquarius, and it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was involved in this as well. But it's like your like your decisions that you made is being exposed, exposing these people for what they did, because you set boundaries. You could have set boundaries within Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that was in this family, and somebody that was in a marriage that was doing this bullshit to you. Take it as a resonance. Seven of Wands. You set boundaries with this family. You set boundaries with this person, and that's why your harvest is coming in, and there's nothing they can do about it. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse for me. Five of Wands. They're because of your level. They lost whatever prosperity and abundance that they had at one point in time by competing and fighting with you. But you're leveling up. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about it. You're innocent with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, and they know it. You're innocent. You've been innocent since your childhood. You've been innocent this whole time. But their past, whatever they did in the past is coming to an end because you're moving forward. That's just literally what it is. And it's a depth of them trying to make you nostalgic about the past. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward quickly with the Knight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're manifesting new for yourself. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, but they've been trying to do work on you this entire time, but their whole foundation is broken down because you've already won and judgment has been served. And there's a Queen of Pentacles in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you cut off that was trying to cause stagnation to your life by doing this magic. And that's why they're heavily in their heads. A matriarch energy or somebody materialistic, they're spazzing out because of it. Because people are seeking the truth, and it's like they're trying to deny that deny this ending. This is an inevitable ending. They're trying to delay the inevitable with illusions, and it's not working because nobody believes their lies anymore. This is coming in very quickly with the Eight of Wands energy towards the true Empress. The true Empress is getting wish fulfillment, and there's somebody that's upset about it because of your patience and determination to keep moving forward, making somebody feel helpless and powerless. Clarify the Seven of Cups. It could be somebody that's pregnant, that's spazzing out. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Because they can't, people are walking away from these illusions because you're too strong and too pure, and it's already been exposed, and they can't delay you anymore. That's just what it is. And also everything that they did in the past, all these illusions have already been exposed, and this community knows what's up. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. Because you're innocent. You are innocent. You've been innocent since a child, and people are realizing that as well. But it's something about a child's death that's coming back up as well. That's illuminated as well when it comes to this mother energy that they're being exposed for. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because the truth is coming out about this Ace of Pentacles. They can't lie about this Ace of Pentacles anymore. They can't cheat or betray you anymore. That's just what it is. They can't lie and betray you and just call everybody's basically calling bullshit on everything that they've been saying because they realize it was always just about money for the most part when it comes to this person, but it's mainly you not having any money. You're getting your new beginning, and that's justice. Six of Swords, you're traveling. You could be traveling soon. Seven of Swords, or somebody's traveling towards you in secret, and they're being forced to let go of this with the Knight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, being in this Knight of Wands energy, trying to wreck you or cause sabotage you by any means necessary, because everybody already knows the truth. This whole community that they were working with at one point are walking away because they know the truth about this person, about this mother energy. Clarify the Queen of Wands and sideways, please. They know that this shit is over. Ace of Wands energy. Whatever passion that people had at one point to do this towards you, it's over. Seven of Pentacles. Because you're moving forward. You're moving forward with the Page of Pentacles and manifesting new for your life. Eight of Pentacles, Tower card. Yeah, their whole foundation is breaking down. That's just what it is. Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're unable to move forward or latch themselves onto you because you're happy. They can't stop you from moving forward and you from putting yourself first and being happy. And it's triggering to them because they're extremely upset about this. I'm not going to hold you. They're extremely upset about this. Tower card, their whole foundation is breaking down because of your new beginning. You're happy about your new beginning. They are not happy about your new beginning. It's like they want to do magic. They want to cause some type of uproar about it, but nobody's feeding into the bullshit because you have new ideas, but you've been illuminating everything that's been going on. But also it's like your ability to manifest anything, they can't latch on to you, and they're being forced to give up. Because these people are trying, they need to let go of these old battles because you're still putting yourself first regardless of how they feel. Clarify the Tower card sideways, please. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So these people, this person, they lack self-discipline. After you pulled your energy back, there's nothing that they can do to stop you because you already moved forward. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, these people lack self-discipline. That's also what's been illuminated in this investigation. It's like these people were extremely reckless when they came after you because you stayed following your intuition. They've been using your energy this whole entire time, and now they're unable to do anything without your energy. Like everything they built was completely off your energy. And when you set boundaries and you pulled your energy back with the Hermit card, they've been exposed, but they're being investigated. Everybody is following their intuition. Take it as it resonates. It's a death, like it's like they have no intuition, they have no inner voice. It's like, yeah, after you pulled your energy back, whatever you're doing, you're honing your new skills and abilities, but it's something that you're doing creatively whilst that is making them spaz out, because it's proven that you're innocent, and they're in the Five of Swords feeling helpless and powerless about what they did in the past that's coming to light now. They could be fighting amongst each other because this good news is coming to you with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords, and it's coming in very quickly. And everybody knows the truth about what's going on. Judgment is being passed, but also it's something about an unaliving in the past, because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands, but there's something that's coming back up about their past when it comes to some type of unaliving that judgment is getting rendered for. And you got the Hermit coming out twice, and now these people want to, like, they feel ostracized because of the fact that people found out the truth, especially something surrounding an unaliving that's coming to light. Clarify the Judgment card, clarify the Death card. It's the death to the wheel of fortune in these people's life as well. They're going through hella nothing but misfortune. But whatever you're doing creatively wise is turning the wheel of fortune in your life. It's a death to the wheel of fortune as well as to new partnerships, new friendships, all of that in their life. Whatever wish fulfillment they thought that they was going to get is over. But your wish fulfillment is coming in very quickly for you when it comes to the true Empress. And there's a fake ass Empress, somebody that's pregnant, take it as it resonates. Could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset about your new beginning that's coming in. Page of Cups, Justice card. They're being forced to let go because it's like they keep trying to cause some type of deception and trickery surrounding your new beginning, you receiving what's yours. It's a death to that, but it's a death to them having new opportunities in their life. And that's Judgment. Clarify the Judgment card. Because you're stable and you're balanced. It's a death to whatever they thought that they was going to get out of this. This Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's extremely hot-headed about this because you're balanced and stable. You found your equilibrium and justice got served, as well as these people that were working with them. It exposed all of that. Future outcome. Yeah, because you're moving forward, and these people they may be trying to run away in secret because they're scared about your stability, about your balance, about other people finding their balance within this whole situation. Clarify the future outcome, and they're spazzing out because of that. They're blocked from prosperity and abundance with the Six of Pentacles because you're moving forward. That's just what it is. Knight of Swords energy, because it's coming in very quickly. Like, good news is coming into you very quickly because you're moving forward. That's just what it is. Six of Swords. And it's like you're traveling. So somebody could be trying to travel towards you in secret as well. But it's like they're being forced to let this go with the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't have a choice. This reckless energy they've been is they're being forced to let go because you're just sitting and waiting for the fruits of your labor, what you manifest, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles. These third party energies have been blocked from your energy, and they know it's a missed opportunity. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take it as it resonates, but your decisions making is basically what's blocking them out. You already pulled your energy back and set boundaries to all these illusions. Seven of Cups. So there was a fake marriage that was an illusion as well that the truth is coming out about as well very quickly. Like, people know what's up. Maybe they were expecting somebody to come in to try to save the day, but that ain't helping. They feel powerless. That's an illusion because you healed and you moved forward with the Seven of Pentacles, the true Empress. And it's like they can't lie anymore or put up an illusion as if they literally healed. They're not getting this new beginning. They're helpless and powerless because they know you're getting a new beginning, but they can't get this new beginning off of you through these illusions that they spread, especially when it comes to some type of fake marriage that's also coming up, or these illusions that they were surrounding some type of harvest to gain some type of stability. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's sideways because they're hot-headed as fuck, but they're trying to act like they're still leading something because they're losing everything. They've lost all credibility. Nobody trusts them. Nobody sees them as a leader, and that's why they're heartbroken with the Three of Swords. They've been like, whatever you're doing, you honing your new skills and abilities has this whole family and this King of Wands energy heartbroken and sad because of all their lies that they told about you, and they feel powerless because this cycle has come to a completion. They have no power, they have no credibility, they feel helpless, and nobody is helping them because they realize their motives aren't true. Five of Swords, oh shit. And they're in the Five of Swords self-destructing because the Wheel of Fortune has turned out in their favor. They're experiencing nothing but misfortune and karma. That's why they're attacking you spiritually, because you set boundaries and you're protecting yourself, and they're spazzing out because you are, and you're receiving your wish fulfillment. And these third party energies that they've partnered up with or trying to keep bound and shackled to gossip, lies, and mistruths and doing this hoodoo voodoo santeria black magic, they're all moving forward after finding out the truth. That's just what it is. And it's a death to them trying to stop these people from moving forward and following their intuition. They was trying to put a death to your intuition, a mother energy, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, or death to everybody's into following their intuition. But they sad now with the Five of Cups because there's nothing they can do. And they keep, y'all are manifesting new for your life, or you just keep manifesting new for your life. You healed and your wish fulfillment is coming in. That's just what it is. And this family is spazzing out because of it. God, Holy Spirit, guardian divine, Lord, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. They're longing and craving and wanting to attach to you, and it's being rejected. They can't attach themselves to this community or to you, and they're spazzing out because of it, and they're stressing out because of it. They're trying to get people to be nostalgic about the past or reminisce about the past, but I feel like they also are trying to stop people from looking into the past, because it's like they want people to only look at the past from how they see the past instead of how it really was, because as people look through the past, more and more shit that they've been doing, it keeps coming to the light, and they are focusing, but people are longing and craving, wanting to focus on themselves as well. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. But it's like people are like doing inner healing, and when they reminisce about the past, it's not through the eyes that they want them to see it through, it's through how it really happened, and people are deciphering things a lot different than they actually want them to, and they're angry about that because they're not getting a second chance. They are not allowed to return. People aren't allowing them to return, and they're still clinging on, obsessing on that maybe one day it'll happen, but that one day is not happening. That's just what it is. They're not getting a second chance, and they've depleted their energy during these hexes, vexes, curses, and witchcraft, committed to doing this shit. Possibly somebody that's married, or they were doing this on somebody, on some type of marriage. Take it as it resonates, to get some type of, to make somebody return to them. But everything just keeps getting unveiled and coming clean about everything that they've been desiring to do and have been doing, and the risk that they took on somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, trying to mirror somebody's energy. But whatever they've been doing has been destroyed. They can't, the curse, the hex, the witchcraft has been destroyed, and they're heartbroken about your intuition. Oh, you're following, everybody following their intuition about these people wearing a mask this entire time, and they're going through karma, and they're sad now. Take it as it resonates. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay. So basically, they've depleted their energy doing this witchcraft, and it's not working. Yeah, they still doing this on a daily basis, doing this sex magic to try to bind you, and it's not working because they're not getting a second chance or opportunity. They're not getting a second chance or opportunity to hold on to you or obsessing about you. Take it as resonates, because people are running and ghosting them when it comes to all this illusion and them clouding people's judgment, and that was unexpected. This family did not expect to get in trouble. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents, take it as resonates, that was longing and craving for people to be nostalgic about the past, but people are aware of what they did in the past, and they're choosing to focus on themselves, and that's why they're stressed out and arguing, because people are choosing balance and peace and to get into harmony, and they're desperately trying to attach to them, and people have walked out and abandoned them and left them out in the cold. They can't bind anybody to their bullshit, to this conflict that's going on, but now they're fighting amongst each other because all these secrets and everything that they've been concealing about them chasing this toxicity is being rejected. Like, this over. Like, if they were trying to cover it up or anything like that, there's no more cover-ups. There's nothing they can do. People are separating themselves and blocking them out. That's just what it is. People are separating and blocking them out, blocking out this bindish. Take it as it resonates. And all of their secrets that they thought they were keeping secrets already come out anyways. They're not getting a second chance or opportunity to hold on to you or obsess about you. Everybody's starting over in a new direction. They're trying to get some type of fantasy to try to deplete people's energy through this witchcraft, but it's being rejected every time because they are committed. They are committed to doing this witchcraft on a regular basis. Like I said, they're doing this sex magic to bind people on or bind somebody on a regular basis to be able to return, to say sorry, but everything has already been confessed. Everything is already getting unveiled, and there's nothing that they can do. They're desiring and wishing this for this, take this risk towards somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted to mirror their energy, but that's been destroyed. All this magic has been destroyed. Whatever curse, hex, witchcraft has been destroyed, and you're following your intuition about these people wearing a mask, and they're going through karma. This is what it is. They owe a lot of debts, and they're in sorrow right now because they're in sorrow spying on people. That's just what it is, because they wanted people to be conflicted, but people are releasing that conflicted energy. This whole community, they're letting go, moving on, and walking away, and they feel vulnerable now because all this confusion that they did, they only got happiness from spreading confusion and lying about somebody, and now they're unstable because they're unstable trying to attract in divine feminine energy, but they're seeking despair, falling apart because it's hopeless. It's hopeless. They're trapped in their own shit that they manifested or was hoping for a divine feminine energy by themselves. The divine feminine has already moved forward, and they're getting stonewalled with them trying to connect to the divine feminine, as well as trying to connect to these soulmate energies with these non-committal sexual energies, because everybody has a clear head perspective and they realize that they're better off without them. So it's like they're blocked from divine feminine energy, and like they're just blocked. That's just what it is. You have second chance. There's 2 second chance options in this deck, and both came out in the reverse. They're not getting this opportunity again. This opportunity to return to somebody's energy or be around this person has been exposed. They're getting stonewalled, and people have went silent on them. That's just what it is. And they're bitter and angry because this repeated pattern, karmic lesson, this cycle of waiting and delays that they keep trying to put on the divine feminine, or trying to keep attracting the divine feminine in to do this to, has been exposed. And it's like the boundaries are up. Everybody's boundaries are up. This whole community's boundaries are up as well. The answer is no. No. The answer is no. That everybody sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored with them. They're resisting them, suppressing them. That's just what it is. Everybody got clarity about their true intentions. That's just what it is. This divine masculine as well has clarity about their true intentions, and this foundation has clarity about the true intentions of this family. That's just what it is. And now they feel like a fucking victim, obsessively trying to like hold on to people, but everybody has already withdrawn their energy. The divine feminine, divine masculine, and this foundation all did, because everybody woke up. Mass awakening, 8:38 on the clock, and they're in their pride, stubborn, and ego because they're being rejected. This is what it is. Nobody's chasing this bullshit with them. They're done. They're done, done, done. They're done, bro. People ain't doing this shit no more, bro. This is what it is. Nobody wants to do this shit anymore. And it's like they may have been trying to pay somebody to try to mirror your energy, take it as it resonates, but you remain balanced and stable. And they're angry about that because they can't. They're trying to act like they're balanced and stable, but nobody believes them. Like, when I tell you nobody believes a word that they say, nobody believes a word that they say. There are only 2 return, second chance, making amends opportunities, like second chance cards in this deck, and both of them came out in the reverse. Nobody's giving this person a second chance. Nobody's giving this family a second chance, bro. This mother energy, the answer is no. This person could be pregnant. Like I said, it's a family, parents, as well as somebody that's pregnant. Yeah, this elder, but this elder is trying to act like, oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. No, everybody knows the truth, bro. They don't care, because they already know that this person is just trying to be a tyrant energy, spying on people, causing misfortune to get them seduced. Nobody trusts nothing this person says. That's just what it is. Nobody trusts this person with a lick of salt. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't trust them as far as they could throw them, and even less than that, baby. Something about something about online that they wanted to be able to return. Maybe they were trying to hit somebody up online or communicate with somebody online, but nobody is like making amends with them. They have eternal regrets because they're still clinging on and obsessing about this, about trying to hold on to people. But also, they're being investigated. That's what their eternal regret is. These pet sacrifices and rituals that they did to try to manipulate people and manipulate a situation with illusions, and lying about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, or who their parents are. Take it as it resonates. And lying about unaliving somebody through poison, all this illusion. They're getting investigated for all of that, and this whole performance that they've been putting on, committing this identity theft. Because you got away. People are keeping away from them. A whole community is keeping away from them. And it's like they keep trying to delay you. They thought they were going to be able to get away with this, but they're not. They keep trying to delay you with this mask, and trying to message people to try and reconcile, to get them to work with them in some type of way, shape, or form, whether it's doing witchcraft and magic, or literally them using their job against you. And it's put nothing but the focus on them. They're being heavily watched, though, so they could be drinking a lot right now because they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. But you got your guard up and you're protected. These people keep trying to set you up, and the law enforcement already know that they already know law enforcement is coming in, but the law enforcement already got wisdom about them trying to set you up, and they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to their own bullshit. They already got caught up on camera and video and audio when it comes to a old friend, past person. Take that as resonates, or people from your past. Like I said, family, they feel like it's a miracle that they got caught up, but also the fact that you're getting what you want because they spent all this time doing this. They're clinging on and obsessing about spying you, unstable as fuck, because they keep trying on a regular basis to get their desires on you, which is to bind you, but they can't set you up with the encounter in the reverse. And they're angry about it because all this chaos that they've been passionately doing in your life has been solidified and exposed. This elder, take it as it resonates, especially when it comes to these lost loved ones that they threatened in the past that are not with us anymore, and they set up in the past, but also them trying to set you up to try to mirror your energy, these tired energies that spies on you to cause you misfortune and to seduce you. Whatever you're doing on social media is causing them to lose control, but it's like it's more than enough information on these people, and they're spazzing out because all they're attracting in is being exposed. They're being exposed for everything. The whole case has been solved, and they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up because you're independent. Everybody can see that you're single. Everybody can see that you're, like I said, there was a fake marriage that's getting exposed, but also everybody can see that you're independent and alone and you're single. Take it as it resonates. And these people are addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and people in this law enforcement realize that they're obsessed with you. Just know people, it's the end of this opportunity. And that's just basically what's being exposed. All right. Sorry about that. They keep trying to take this risk towards you, but everybody is separating and blocking them out. And they're trying to coerce people to keep silent about a death, but people are walking away and putting an ending to this situation, separating themselves and freeing themselves. But you freed yourselves. That's just what it is. And these people are being seen as the key people in court problem, and that's all in divine timing. Whatever they've been wishing and desiring on you, you're getting your dreams come true. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do. People have lost passion for trying to keep this secret and everything like that after finding out the truth. They're being heavily watched for their suspicion and jealousy. And these people are not getting a second chance, bro. Everybody already know the truth about them. They're not getting a second chance. It's something about their information, something about the information that's out. Also, them having more than enough information on these people combined with what you're doing on social media is causing them to lose control and spaz out. That's just what it is. Because all they're attracting is just getting exposed more and more. Take it as it resonates. 8:44 on the clock. They've already been exposed. There's nothing they can do to stop this. They're losing control and reckless energy because people went silent on them and they are not in reckless energy. Take it as it resonates. Sorry about that. Jesus. All right. They're losing control and reckless energy because everybody else is not in reckless energy with them. They can't derail people anymore, especially they can't have a second chance to act as somebody born with a specific talent, features, in their personality because they don't have it. And they're unstable about your talents. That's another reason why. Because everybody is firm awake about these people as well as what they've been trying and desiring in your life. And they're drinking heavily because of it. Whatever work that they've been doing is hoodoo voodoo santeria. They're mad because focus is completely on them. And it's a death to whatever they've been trying of them trying to force people to be silenced or them trying to silence you. It's a death to that. You have walked away and broke up and separated and put an end into this, and everybody's being independent. Like, you freed yourself and you're independent. That's just what it is. And these key people are mad because everything has been solidified about what they've been trying to do, and they can't set you up. They can't bind you. You got away and you keeping away. That's just what it is. And everybody is wide awake to that. These people, this is something that this person does on a regular basis. And you separated yourself and blocked out these third-party individuals. And everybody knows about, they're being forced to give up because everybody they're trying to set you up, but also everybody knows that you're getting your new beginning. This is what it is. And it's like, they know you're getting your new beginning. They want to put a death to it, but they can't. But they also know some type of foresight about them being forced to tell the truth about an unaliving that they did in the past to get some type of new beginning. It's an old case, cold cases that's getting brought up, and they're having hella money problems because this money is coming to you and this change is coming in, this transition is coming in. They're losing everything while you're gaining what was meant to be yours, and everybody realizes this is a waste of time. Especially after this blood work, people are following their intuition about what these people were committed to doing, and they're going to jail for it with imprisonment. That's just what it is. They don't have a choice. Yeah, because these people that are greedy, lazy, obsessively trying to take this risk on you, to do this work on you. But people have lost their passion for this, to keeping these secrets as well after finding out the truth about this house that they've already lost. That's just what it is. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. People got their guard up and they're protecting themselves. They're not getting a second chance or opportunity to come back around this community or around you or getting your energy. This blood work, really set everything off, that proved that they aren't who the fuck they say they are, proved everything. And they're losing control and reckless energy because they couldn't derail what was going on in your life and people moving forward. Divine intervention, because everything's been solved about who actually is the person born with the specific talent, features, and a personality. That's why they're not getting a second chance or opportunity. Everything has been solved, and they're being forced to let go, surrender, and give up. They're literally holding on and obsessing, and it's literally everybody's firm and wide awake about what's going on, about who's who, and they have no choice but to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. It's a death to the situation. But also, they're being forced to surrender because surrender and give up, trying to keep silent about an unaliving that they've already got caught up for. People are breaking up, walking away, and separating themselves because they're bitter and angry that you're getting your wish fulfillment, and it's a death to this whole cycle. This cycle is over. They don't have a choice. Truth at the bottom of the deck. Can I make this shit up? God, Holy Spirit, God, around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. God, Holy Spirit, God, around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. Truth awakening. Everybody is awakening to what the actual truth is, and this person, everybody knows that this person is not getting out of it. Whatever you're doing online creating is basically just exposing the truth, and they're upset about it. Like I said, let me get one card for Capricorn, please. And that's what's causing them to spaz out, to be angry, because they know they're not getting another opportunity. This shit is over. Because your ancestors walk beside you and within you. You're getting your desires, but your divine lineage, your ancestors are walking beside you and within you as you move forward. And there's nothing that they can do about this. As you keep speaking up fearlessly, these people are resisting the fact that these secrets are getting revealed, but they're getting revealed anyways, and everything is in a celestial alignment. They're mad about you being in celestial alignment. They want you to self-sabotage so bad, but you're not, because you step into your seasons and you've been cutting. You're stepping into your season. It's your season, and you're cutting off etheric cords, but karmic cords. Take it as it resonates. And they're enraged about this because they can't latch on to you. You're getting your manifestation, and these people keep trying to do sex magic because you freed yourself, and you're leveling up and you following your intuition. They're mad about you feeling safe to be yourself. They're angry about that. Let me get one card for Capricorn, and then we're gonna read these cards and we're gonna close this out. People see you as the blueprint for unconditional love. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, my prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. It's like whatever you're doing, you may be going through tradition of what these people been doing, but you've been exposing something. But it's something about you being a blueprint for unconditional love for yourself. There's a union that's coming in for you. You're getting your desires, and they can't block this from you anymore because you've already set boundaries. Higher perception, and people are seeing things from a higher perception. That's also a thing. This whole community is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, my prosperity. Let me get one card for Capricorn, please. One card. Autonomy, accountability. So this whole family and these people, this mother energy as well, and these parents, and somebody's pregnant, is being forced to take accountability. That's just what it is. But other people are taking accountability for their actions as well. So it's not just them. Everybody's stepping up and taking accountability. These people just don't want to take accountability because they know what they are being forced to take accountability for. They don't have a choice, though. Everybody is already blocking them out, and they're being forced. They have no other choice but to. Karusar, this being is the sum of the cards that came before. She carries the wand of ride, the veil behind the wish doctor, the snake belt from the manifestor, the jewelry chains from Sarki, and the Sphinx's union from the Alabasepal. This card is this is the card for the sign of Cancer, which helps us to learn how to use power of the mind and disciplining emotions. The Karusar appears when it is time to accept your emotions, and there is nowhere else to run. Two, because the Karusar only brings success. You are in charge of yourself and steer the wheels of your chariot. The wave behind the chariot represents the momentum that can come as you continue on your path. You can ride it or let it consume you. Listen to your intuition and find the best path for yourself to move forward bravely and with faith that you have created the emotional future you want. As with all sevens in symbolism, the main message is do not give up. If this card has come to you, you may be asking yourself, what is the outcome I am seeking? Do I have the self-confidence to ride this wave? Am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? Do I need to release a past relationship or learned pattern? It says, dream bigger, puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. What do you really desire? Get specific, see it, smell it, feel it, call it in now. What do you desire? Desires what you desires you. Does your desire flow from fear or love? From love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desires that come from your soul expand your world. What I desire desires me. So basically, as you step in, like, they're trying to cling and hold on to something that doesn't want them, to be honest with you. Like I said, they're trying to like hold on to your hold on to you, hold on to this community, but this community does not desires them. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially after finding out the truth. That's why they're not getting a second chance or opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Also, they're trying to hold on to you, bind you, and you don't want them. You like, this family is trying to bind you, to bind the true divine feminine, or bind somebody specifically born with a specific talent, features, and a personality, but you don't desire them. That's just what it is. They're trying to bind you and hold on to you, but you don't desire them. What they desire don't desire them. And they're being forced to wake up to that fact that you don't want to be around them. You don't like at all, and you cut them out of your energy, and they can't set you up. They keep trying to bind people. The people that they're trying to bind don't want to be around them, and they're pulling back their energy and taking back control of their life. And they're angry about it because everybody got their guard up. Everybody sees them for who they truly are. And that's just what it is. And they need to wake up to that, because they're being forced to take accountability for their actions that they did in the past. Their actions are what caused people not to want to be around them. And that's just what it is. They don't have a choice. These people could have been close around you in close proximity. Take it as a resonance. But it's like, nobody wants to be close to them anymore. That's just what it is. Everybody knows the truth about everything that they've been hiding and what they've been doing, and nobody wants to be a part of it. They don't want to be a part of it. They're tired of it. They're not getting a second chance. When I tell you second chance came out twice, making amends, having an opportunity to come back around, it's not happening. Because it's like, the more shit people keep finding out, the more upset they get, and they keep getting madder and madder, because it's like, it's a never ending ish show of everything that they did in the past coming back to light. And it's like, people are really on the people are really basically saying to this person, you did all of this. That's basically what's going on. They're literally like, you really did all of this. And it's like, this person really never did none of this. And it's not just you lied and said all of this. It's more so, you did all of this. You did all of this and said all of this, knowing damn well all of this shit was a lie. If you do this to this person, then they ain't even do nothing to you. Imagine. And then people are really paying attention to how this person truly is, how these people truly are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you willing to do this much to somebody that ain't do shit to you, just like, and then it's like, and then finding out about, because in a couple of my readings, I said they set people up to go down for something because they didn't want to take accountability for their actions. So they were getting people locked up that were innocent of the crimes that they got locked up for, to get them messed up. And that's also what's being exposed. People are done. I'm not even gonna hold you. People are really done with the bullshit. They don't want to deal with it. All right. Well, that's all I got for Capricorns. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts, bro. They need to move on. They don't have a choice. What they desire does not desire them. They need to let go. They don't have a choice. All right. Now remember, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protect yourself, stay prayed up, read your scriptures if that's what you do. Take it as it resonates, baby. And remember, if you feel like nobody loves you, I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.